and good morning! No chit chat today, I have got to get going. I am just about sort of running late, but not quite. Don't worry, if we speed through this, we got this. We'll be to class on time, right? Yeah, we will. So, I've got a lip product to test out today. I'm very excited. I feel like quite a few of you wanted me to try this out, just like a lot of companies I feel like have been making lately. It's one of those lipsticks that's a liquid, and then you put it on, and then you put a balm over it. So let's check out what L'Oreal has got to say about their version here to make sure I don't mess this up. The Infallible Pro Last Lip Color, the pro look of long wear, high intensity, transfer resistant color, stays put for up to 24 hours. That is a bold claim, L'Oreal. I don't believe you. Now, these are $12.99, which if you ask me for a drugstore lipstick, wow, is freaking really expensive. This is the long-lasting, transfer-resistant color you've been searching for. They make it sound like no one else makes these. The high-intensity color glides on with a moisturizing feel that lasts up to 24 hours. The result? Bold lips without the dry out and no need to reapply. Apply high-intensity color for true color payoff that resists transfer, fading, and bleeding. And you apply the balm to lock it in and leave lips feeling moisturized. Wonderful! I can do that. If I'm counting correctly, this comes in 24 different colors, which is fantastic. I will give that to you, L'Oreal. 24 colors for a lipstick? Now how about we do that with foundations? That would be nice. I got the color 105 Lilac Infinite. It's purple and it looks like it's got like a cool iridescent color running through it, a pearl. That could either go real good or it could go real bad, but I'm gonna try it out regardless. So I'm here to take y'all with me. Here we go, let's try these out. I'm excited. So there are my lips. Yes, I have a bit of foundation on them, excuse that. This should cover it though. I obviously have nothing on them. They're very dry at the moment. I want to put on chapstick, but I knew I was going to be putting this on, so I refrained. Here's the product. So it's got the color on one end, and then the balm, not to be confused with the brand theBalm. Step 1, lip color. Ooh. It smells like that stereotypical vanilla buttercream type of a scent, but also mixed with chemicals. Mostly the buttercream though, so I'm gonna give that to L'Oreal. So there you go, there's the color that was 2 dips in. Here is the applicator wand. It's not your typical doe foot. It's flat, but triangular, like a makeup sponge. I don't know what purpose that serves, but you know, that's the way they did it. It went on really soft, really smooth. I can start to feel my lips stick together. Let's do a slow-mo. Alright. Surprisingly, my shenanigans didn't mess anything up. Alright, so I think that is ready for the balm. Yep. Yes, it is. So, step 2. I think this has a scent to it. At the moment, I can't tell you what it is, but it's not bad. So that feels really nice. It goes on really smooth and kind of melty, if that makes sense, like a melty oil. It feels very thin on the lips, but definitely still like it's giving moisture, so that's nice. I don't want all of the balm to come off, so I'm just gonna tap my lips here to show you. No transfer, except for the balm transferring there. Yeah, and now my lips can rub together just fine. The color closer up, it's very pretty, right up my alley. What do you think, honey? Oh, you don't like it? Wow! Well, yeah, excuse you too. fix my hair too. Well, I really like the color. Like I said, this is right up my alley. It's really reminding me of the color from the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains that was discontinued, Darling, which I just adore. It's one of my favorite lipsticks ever, and this is really giving off that same vibe, so I really like it, and I'm happy that maybe, you know, depending on whether this works out or not, maybe now you guys can get that color too. So I'm just gonna take y'all along with me today. I'm just going to class, and then I am going over to Buffalo Exchange. I am trying to get rid of a ton of clothes, so I just figured I would see if I can sell any of them first, and whatever doesn't sell, I'm just gonna give to Goodwill, you know? Give it back from whence it came, or from where'st it, I don't know what that saying would be, but you know what I mean. I'm hoping I can make like maybe 10 or 15 bucks. I've got a whole suitcase full of clothes. It's gonna be ridiculous and they're probably gonna hate me, but you know, whatever, they can look, and if they want anything, I'll sell it to them for a price. I'm not gonna threaten them, just I'll be happy if they take anything. But yeah, I'm doing that, and I don't know, I might run a couple other errands. We'll see how I'm feeling throughout the day. It is currently 7:35 in the morning. Nice job, clock. You finally turned in time with my voice. Thank you. As always, y'all will be coming with me, so I guess that's all I have to report on now. I will just check in with you all at some point in the middle of the day here, so I will see you then. Bye! Alright, you guys, I am back home. I did everything that I set out to do today, I think. You know, I went to class, which I actually made it to class on time, so whoop whoop. And then I went to Buffalo Exchange, which I just hate going out there. If you live in Boston, the B line, the green line in general, just the green line. But that got done. I'm actually really happy. I would say they took like 40% of what I offered to them, which is fantastic. Usually when I go to Buffalo Exchange, it's like maybe 20%. So I ended up getting like 60 bucks in store credit, so that was awesome. Then I headed to Michael's. Not like a person Michael's, but you know, the craft store. I feel like I needed 800 things from there, but then when I got there, I couldn't remember any of them. But whatever. I got a seam ripper. Very exciting. And then I stopped at the post office, which is always like lovely viewer from Oklahoma. I do believe you are from Oklahoma, Danielle. You sent me too much. You did too much. Too much kindness. I wish I could box up like kindness, you know, an intangible emotion. Box that up and ship it back to you. It was too much. And I had a freak out. I was squealing like a baby. A very, very happy baby. I really appreciated your care package, so thank you very much. Moving on to the lips. So I took a shot of the lipstick, you know, on my lips before I ate lunch just now. Well, really, it was dunch. Yes, today was another dunch day. I will put that clip in right here so you can see what it looked like, you know, basically throughout the morning and afternoon there. I think it's been wearing really well. The balm part of it started to wear off maybe around like the 10 o'clock mark, 11 o'clock mark. That's 11 o'clock. I definitely like wanted to put on more lip balm, but I was like, no, I'm testing out a product. I'm sure for most people right now, they would not be like wanting a lip balm. I'm just like so addicted to lip balms and I just love having them on at all times that I'm just like, oh, please, I just want some lip balm, sir. And yeah, now that I've eaten lunch, I will insert the clip of my lips in better light than this, showing you the wear. I think it wore well, right? Like it definitely faded on the inside of my lip. Slash, I shouldn't even say faded, it looked like it kind of came off around there. I had a wrap and some clementines. Something that should have been messy and something that typically, you know, I am basically anticipating my lipstick to get on my chin, but that didn't happen. I'm curious, okay, let me get the lipstick. So I'm going to do a very experimental procedure here because I am curious, A, to just see how this, you know, the initial coat of the lipstick performed. I want to see how that ends up at the end of the day. But I'm also curious, I'm always curious about how a lip product layers over itself. So I'm gonna do half of my lips. I'm gonna look crazy, but thankfully I'm not going anywhere for the rest of the day. It'll just be me and Mr. G. So, and he won't make fun of me. I won't let him or else he doesn't get the wet food tonight. Don't worry, he always has food. He just gets wet food for dinner. So yeah, here we go. Like said, I'm gonna do half. Oh, this is so weird. So yeah, I'm surprised you guys. You can see here, this is the half that I just reapplied the color to, but the color from this morning, I mean, I could tell that it definitely stayed on, but it really stayed on. I mean, you can hardly tell pigmentation difference if you ask me. I mean, it's not like there's a clear-cut line down my lips, so good job, Maybelline. Not Maybelline. Uh-oh. Good job, L'Oreal. Good thing I'm not getting paid to make this video or they would hate me. Oh, and by the way, the scent of this, it's almost like a lemon sugar cookie, but not quite as edible and delicious, if that makes sense. Before I put the balm on, there you can see, no transfer. Yay, the lip balm is on, so there you go. I think I'm just gonna get on with my day here, not gonna do anything too crazy exciting, but I will be sure to check up with you all whenever it's important. It is currently just about 4:30 in the afternoon. I will just check up with you all at the very end of the night, so I will see you all then. Bye! Alright you guys, good evening! It is the end of the night, finally! Yay! I get to go to bed. It is currently 12:06 a.m. I've just been putzing around the apartment. So I haven't like done anything with my lips since I checked in with you all this afternoon. By that I mean I haven't eaten anything, I've just been drinking water. But I'm happy to report, I mean, that's not bad, you guys. Just to remember, this was the side that I reapplied the color to, and then this was the side that I did not. So this half of my lips was from, come on Cassie, do math, do math. I know you're just an artist, but you can do math too. 14 hours ago. I mean, L'Oreal, not bad, not bad. I think you did something here that I can appreciate. One thing with these that I do want to note, just to kind of cover my butt and also to save you guys, I've heard, and this is not just with L'Oreal, but this is just from brands across the board, these type of lipsticks where it's a liquid lipstick and then a balm, the formulas are really different from color to color. It's one of those things where half of the colors that they come out with perform really, really well, like this one, and then the other half, it's just not good. So do beware that that is a thing. Like said, not just with L'Oreal, it's also with those Rimmel ones, and so on and so forth, but I just feel like that is worth putting out there, you know? But yeah, I'm super impressed. You can see there's no transfer. That's not transferred. That's the beginning of a hickey on my hand. Self-given hickey. so cute. There's no transfer, there's very minimal fading just in the inside of it. I personally don't think it looks cakey or dry or anything. And I only applied the balm twice today over the top of it, so I am really happy. I'm definitely curious about the other colors, but at least what I saw in stores, I don't know if they just didn't have a full stock of them or what, but I know online it looked like there were 24 colors available or whatever I said this morning, but when I was at Ulta, I feel like there was only like 10 shades available. Most of the other colors didn't really catch my eye. I mean, I probably have something exactly like that in my lipstick collection already, so I'm not like itching to go out and buy more of these. But, you know, if I had to go out and buy another lipstick, oh, woe is me, you know, I wouldn't not be interested in trying out another one of these. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to report on, there's no taste with these. At least I don't taste anything. It's nothing. And I, you know, tasted it earlier when the balm was freshly applied and whatnot, and there's really no taste, so that's great too. Honestly, some tastes that companies put in their lip products, it's just like, oh. I really am happy with this product, at least the color that I picked up, and I would highly recommend at least this color that you give it a try if it's one of the colors that looks interesting to you. By the way, no, I didn't just chop my hair off, and no, I didn't check back in, turn the camera back on, just to tell you that I didn't chop my hair off. Totally forgot. I should probably show you guys how I remove these type of lip products, because I know some of you guys inquire about it. I personally just use one of these Aveeno Active Naturals Ultra Calming Makeup Removing Wipes. They are my favorite wipes. Ta-da! I don't know why, but a lot of people seem to think that this is like a big secret or something. I think it's because companies say that you need to use like a special oil or like a special something to get it off to try and make it sound like this is super ultra budge proof. I mean, the lip product is super ultra budge proof, but if you take a makeup remover to it, at least these ones from Aveeno, it comes right off. All done! So now you know, I just thought I would inform you all that that's what I do. Easy peasy! No problems there! So, anyways, again, I hope you guys are all well. I hope you enjoyed the review, and until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!